It's your boy, Step Back Magic Man, in the flesh, in the building, loving this NBA, loving to talk about this season. I said it's getting busy, getting wicked, and we really in for a sensational season. No doubts about it. 1,000. Let's get into it and talk about a gentleman that everyone seems to overlook. But remember, I'm in the NBA streets. They not supposed to know what we know, man. We ahead of the curve, you know. These guys is rocking Air Ones now. I rocked Air Ones 12, 15 years ago. You get it? Let's get busy on the stablemates. You know I'm talking my shit. And we talking about Dennis Smith Jr., okay? This guy played for the, yes sir, came out with Dallas, moved on to the Knickerbockers, had a stint with the Detroit Pistons, then made a move over to Portland because they was leaving him in the dust. No one was thinking about him really. And is doing some okay things with Portland because Chauncey is there and Chauncey will give him minutes. Let's watch the video real quick of some of the highlights of the young man and what he brings to the table. Understand this workout. I hear you. One-on-one ball don't count. Yes, I hoop a little bit. I understand it. I get what you're saying. All right, when you playing by yourself, everyone looks good. I get it. Come on. Look at his body of work, though. Form needs to be a little bit higher. Good step back. Has everything you want. Everything you want in a player. What's this here? Good shot. Good shot. Okay. I want to get into another video, okay? This is what I was seeing in the Pro League. The first, let's do the Taylor run. That's what goes off in Miami. Summer's in Miami. Okay, Herb mom point. Let's go. Let me get the shit off of the yeah, let's do it.
I will be one of the greatest, that is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. My haters won't always be nameless, give them no clout, I give them no power. Creators look different, they ancient, sooner than later, I will be out.
Love it. He has a good first step. Really good first step. This is what I saw. Tonight is a night when the feeling on life. Forever, baby, this is our night. Holy shit. What is we talking about? Now we get all of that to get into the gameplay. Enough for the, the N1 highlights. I feel you. Let's just do Dennis Smith Jr. NBA highlights, all right? And here's where I'm going here. I'm giving publicity because I hate to be wrong. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a 17-18 Dennis Smith Jr. Be advised, he was the I believe one of the top 2 players in the nation. Okay, one of those attributes. Okay, and he went to North Carolina State. You see, I know this off the top of my head because I've been following the boy. And, I thought it was the second coming of, not John Wall, but that notoriety, that hype, right, that he could live up to. And went to Dallas and had a tremendous season. Look, Knicks ruined it. Shit. What else do the Knicks do? Ruin motherfuckers. God damn, I hate that team. Anyway, so now I hate the team, not the fans, man. Worst management in history. Don't make me do another video on that. Here we go again. Good passing ability, not great. He's more of a guard. Let me put myself down here. He's more of a guard versus a point guard, and that's really the issue. Okay, especially this NBA. His shot is off and on. He's not tremendous. He's okay. Right, he gets the job done. Next problem for him, all right? His handles, his spacing, the ball touches. He needs the ball touches. He needs to be in a Trae Young situation, but instead of away from the court, needs to get closer to the court. I mean, that's really the long and short of it all. All right, that's really the long and short of it all with your boy. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure that. Let me get into where I'm going here. That there's like 4 teams that I think it should be 3, but I'm gonna try to stretch it. There's 4 teams that I think could actually utilize him. Okay, one of them happens to be his former team. Okay, one of those happens to be this team. Okay, that's in game, guys. In game, great driving ability, man. Just had a knee injury. Oh God, did you see that? Did you see that? I gotta get that in a second. That's my real estate shit. But you know, oh, look. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Good move there. Tremendous. Really like what I'm seeing. Again, look, can score on a dime, guys. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Another nice shot. Pull up. I think his mid-range is straight. Yeah, we going deep in this one. I get it. All the highlights, not the full game, but let's just take it for what it is, my dudes. God damn, we know the game is a lot more rough. We know he's missed a lot of shots. I get you. I feel you. I like him, man. I really do. You can see the problem here. 80% of the highlights is him driving to the rim. Okay? 80%. That's the issue. He has to gain a 3-point shot to be still considered something in this league. This was 4 years ago. If this is his rookie, he's probably around, still under 24 years old, which means this is truly his last shot, okay? In my opinion. All right, so he's going to have a long road. This is his last shot to become a 6 man, because that's what I think he needs to become at this current state. He needs to try to drive and become a 6 man and then move his way up into the starting position. Be advised, no injuries sent from the NBA, no major injuries in the. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! Why let that go? Why let that go? As exciting as Luka Doncic. Oh my God, sheesh. This is it. Sky Hoop, shout outs to you. Let's see something special right here, man, Dennis. Okay, that's cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. Step back. Before the step back, this is 17-18. I don't know what else we need to say. All right, so you kind of with 4 minutes of highlights, that should tell you the story. Let's kind of get busy with the stat line. You know CBS is the one, man. CBS Sports NBA, they do it for me, man. They do it how they do it, how they do it. All right, Dennis Smith Jr. Stats. Let's just do that. Dennis Smith Jr. stats. And then we'll get into the teams real quick. I'll make this really smooth and quickly, man. I'm already overdoing it. You know what it is. Let's see career-wise, all right? He's over there. He's over 24. I'm sorry, guys. I thought he had 4 years in. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. Oh, that is 4 years. My bad. Look at the first year. Look at that first year with Dallas. 15 points a game, almost 6 assists, okay? That was the big year. Dallas again, 13-4. Then he went to the Knicks, 18, 19, and 20. Had some time. Got the minutes in the beginning. Put up 15-5, almost the same amount he did with Dallas. And then the second year they brought in Rose and all these ninjas, right? Came in and he went down, right? He went downhill from there. And they continued all those draft picks. And it continued to go down. So I think that was the switch to Thibodeau. That killed him. I was like, oh, it's over. It's over when that guy gets in. Detroit, try to get some minutes, 7-4, just giving an opportunity. Then he goes over to Portland. And again, just trying to get an opportunity to play ball, all right? So, looking at his age, I'm just going to go through this real quick. 9th overall pick. I'm just trying to get how old he is. How you not had a nigga age, man? I mean, come on. That should be like the first thing that pop up. I mean, what's really good? Yeah, you want me to click on it. I know. You want me to click on it? Let me click on it. This is even worse. This is even worse. Why wouldn't you have his age on here? So I'm gonna skip over this, but I just want to know. Okay, 24. So I was right with that. Now we get into the teams, right? The teams and the lineups that make sense for Dennis Smith Jr. Again, I'm gonna start prophesizing these guys that's in these streets is not getting no time, because I think they need an opportunity. It's not fitted to them. Michael Beasley, I tried to do a little something the other day. It wasn't too good, but I'm trying to do it right for this kid. All right. Here go the teams in my opinion that make sense for him. Either a starting role, backup role. Starting role is just my fictitious brain hoping and praying something happen, but realistically, it's gonna be tough on him. But let's go through it. All right, let's go through a couple teams. Right, Detroit's where he came from. Dallas, I mentioned. Why Dallas? All right, Dallas has an opportunity there. I know Spent Dinwiddie and all that, Hardaway and Doncic, but Brunson's gone. There's no true point guard. Exhibit A. That's him, right? The next option for him, as you look at these rosters, right? The roster, man. I hate to say this, right? But you're talking about Russell Westbrook talk and movement there. That's a good move for him on the LA Lakers if they were to move Westbrook. And they're looking to move him. They're dying to move Westbrook. Why not bring him to that squad, right? Makes sense to get him over to the LA Lakers. Let's keep going. We talked about Dallas. We talked about LA. A team that I really, really wanted him to be on. I've been pushing this for a while because I just don't like their guard situation. But I mean, there's really no star guard here on this squad. Okay, Jay McLaughlin is a solid number 2. But who's your number 1? Austin Rivers coming. He's not. They drafted a lot of the same type of guys. Mr. Melvin Wright. This is a perfect squad for him. For a truer point guard. Even though he's a scoring guard, he's a truer point guard than anyone else on that roster. I think it makes sense to get him busy with the Minnesota Timberwolves. So the last team before I let y'all go. All right. And this is just opportunity for him. Right. So we went through Minnesota. We talked about, where he was, where he came from, the birthright, Dallas. I didn't get into the logistics of anything else, except the Lakers. But when we get to the east side, okay, you ready for this? He was playing in Miami, right? Why not play for Miami? Let's double it up, baby. I mean, it is what it is. He liked playing in Miami. Why he played with Miami for real? I like him on this roster. I think there's an opportunity. I think your boy Lowry's washed. There's not much ammunition. He's had a long career. And you look at the guards here, there's not much there, right? Gabe Benson's solid defensive guard, solid. But you want that if plus one? I gotta like the opportunity for your boy, Mr. Dennis Smith Jr. And they know how to pick guys joining this roster. Is there anybody else, in my opinion? Okay. Anybody else? Where he can play, not sure there's anything else. He can maybe be a backup for Garland. Orlando Stack, Washington made, again, these are backup roles. But those teams give him the best opportunity to shine. Denver would be another one, but I don't think they're going to go with it, right? They're not going to move with it on the West Coast. So that pretty much sums it up. Your boy Step Back. Big video on potential candidates, potential movers and movers. Dennis Smith Jr. is there. Movers, sleepers. Your boy Step Back. Signing off. Peace. Shit, that didn't work.